Hi, and thank you for coming back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're going to go ahead and talk about the stone Howlite. So Howlite was first discovered by a man named Henry Howe. Now, he was a scientist and he was discovering some scientific, he was doing some scientific research over in Nova Scotia when he discovered this. And for any of you guys who used to watch a show called 101, you remember when Brianna's mom came back and tried to take her away from Flex. And she was like, no, I don't want to go over there. All they have is whales and ice over there. Her mother kept playing them damn whale sounds on loudspeaker throughout the whole house. Child, I don't want to hear that shit. But anywho, for those of you guys who used to watch that show, that's a memory unlocked for you. So basically, Howlite stands for stillness, open-mindedness, and tenderness, okay? So if you're somebody who struggles with those, or if you're an empath and you feel as though a lot of projected energy is coming your way and you want to protect yourself, this will also be a great stone to protect yourself from people who are like energy vampires. So basically what Howlite does is it strengthens your memory, it stimulates your desires for knowledge, it teaches you patience. It's also a great, now when I say teaches you patience, I don't necessarily mean this is going to teach you anything. I mean, it's a stone, but it is going to have a magnetism and just calm your energy down, and it's going to make you kind of like look at life from the lens of Taurus. So if you're a Taurus, or if you have a Taurus North Node, this will actually be a great stone for you too. This is the perfect time. And it also eliminates aggression, okay? So if you're somebody who has like a lot of pent-up aggression, so if you're like my brother, let's just say you're a mad ass bitch and you're always angry and nobody knows why, go ahead and pick up this stone, okay? So basically how to use this stone. So first things first, you always want to charge your stones before putting them on, or else they're not going to work. Now, a lot of people believe that stones and things like that are placebo. And that's perfectly fine, but I would recommend just make sure you charge the stone and you pray over it and you do what you're supposed to do before you just kind of like judge and things like that, because a lot of people, y'all don't be doing it correctly, okay? You want to put this inside some water. Now, you don't have to be too fancy about it. You can use tap water as long as you pray over the water and you speak, you know, beautifulness into it. Now, what I would say is when you're getting ready to charge any stone, try to play some frequency music in the background that best suits your energy, or whatever energy you're trying to derive into this stone, because it has a lot of different connotations attached to it, but you want to like try to pick the best one, I guess, to kind of like invoke into your spirit. So anywho, you can put this into a piece of jewelry. You can meditate with this. Now, there is no specific place to put this when you're meditating, so you can just go crazy with it, put it in a bracelet, a necklace, a crown. Also, what you want to do is you want to make sure your charge is with the sun or the moon. Now, if you're somebody who's like a water sign like me, I'm a Pisces, okay, gang gang, you want to charge this with the moon, being that you are a water sign and that you are ruled by the moon pretty much. This would be a great stone for that. Now, how this stone is supposed to make you feel, just to know if you are doing this correctly. For some of those who just like, well, I want to know how it's supposed to make me feel, what it's supposed to like feel and tingly and things. As you're meditating with this stone, it's supposed to make you feel like you're at the top of an Appalachian mountain. Now, this is a stone that was found over in Nova Scotia. There's a bunch of ice. There's a bunch of like, you know, all types of cold shit. I don't know. And it is going to invoke over you a cool breeze. Like, you're going to feel like you're in a misty environment, like you're floating pretty much, okay? So that's how you're going to know that the stone is working. So go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe, because I do greatly appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.